This is my after work routine as a 24-year-old gym director. I got off at 5 p.m. today, but it changes every single day. Sometimes I go into work at 4 a.m. Sometimes I go in at 12 p.m. Who knows? Anyways, I left work and I ended up driving to my friend's house because her foster dog and her two dogs needed to be let out. So I decided to take them to this little park to play at just because these are 3 big dogs and I just cannot walk all of them at once. So this is her little senior foster dog. I actually love her. And then her Doberman. So I let them play, go to the bathroom, and then I took them each for an individual walk. That lasted for about an hour or so. Then I came home to see Saint, and oh my gosh, he hasn't seen those guys in so long. We used to live in the same apartment together, so I think that he remembers him. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna lie, I was not excited to go to the gym. I was so exhausted and quite literally had the worst day ever. I'm just over it. And I decided to spike myself with pre-workout, so I had to go to the gym. Oh, Jordan, you could take a day off. Nope, I took yesterday off. So, I need to be disciplined and bring myself to the gym because it also makes me feel better. I then decided to make Saint's dinner, and once again, I forgot to de-thaw his raw food, and I knew I was going to be getting back from the gym pretty late, so I made him some air-dried food. I think it was carnivore. Then we had a Lido Howler little bunny ear, a quail egg, and some raspberries. Drank more of my pre-workout. I did an upper body routine for about 45 minutes, and then I did about 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. And boom, check it off the list. It was 8:14 by the time I got home, and I took Saint out to do some retrieves and running around this park. Thank goodness for it getting dark late, because from 8:15 to 8:45 there was still some sort of light outside, so we got a good little 30-minute play session, which is just bizarre to me.
Yes. Ooh, Nikki out. Good.
I even like to throw in a little obedience whenever I do retrieves as our main exercise, just because I want to mentally and physically fulfill Saint, because we're not going on like a sniffy walk or anything this afternoon. Also, we've been doing these hill sprints for a few months now, and I genuinely think they have helped him build up so much muscle. Then we went back to the car, and just look how good his little hold is. I don't know why I kept saying good hold. But I am just, look at him. I'm so impressed. He's holding it all the way up into his crate until